Is it working now? I'm sorry. It doesn't seem to be working. Ah, there it is. I'm so sorry, YouTube. It glitched on me and it didn't start the live. Thank you, Rosa, for pointing out that YouTube wasn't live. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's just continue. As if nothing happened. As if those technical difficulties are not my fault completely. Society's to blame. Not me. I can't be blamed for nothing. I'm a perfect little angle. I never did anything wrong, I swear. This can go down. Cool. Oh, welcome in, YouTube. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that to you. Are my lashes orange or red? Cat, they're whatever color you want them to be. They're supposed to be red. No! That's the wrong color. It's supposed to be black. I'm distracted. Yeah. I'm fired. Guys, I think I'm firing myself from this job. I had the lovely pleasure of escorting my grandma to the doctor's office yesterday. She's fine. Okay, last week she was hospitalized. And she got out like in 2 days and she's good. But now all of the doctors in the world are like, well, we need to check to see if it was because of this. AKA just trying to take all the insurance money they can and run, right? Doctors. And so I had the absolute pleasure of like escorting her to like her very embarrassing doctor's appointments for all her doctors to say, hey, it's just, you know, side effects of the medication you're taking that you're feeling. But oh my goodness. I hate going to the hospital. I hate it. You love the makeup and the cosplay clothes. Thank you. Thank you. I enjoy doing it. But yeah, I had the absolute pleasure of hanging out with my grandma, and she was talking about her business. And I was like, yeah, I have this one employee. She's just always late. She's like, I didn't know you had employees. I don't. It's me. Me, I'm always late. I wake up in the morning and I take my sweet time getting to work. I need to fire me. I need to fire me and hire me. That's how that works, right? And I say, hey! Your food just exploded in the microwave? No! You want to clean that out before it gets caked and baked in there, alright? I'm speaking from experience. It just had a big ol' air bubble, your food, and exploded. Oh no. I love these giant hand charms. They make me so happy. You don't understand. Angel, welcome in! I love that you just get me. I know. I'm so cool like that. There we are. Oh wait, no. There we not are. I need pearls. Pearls. Put a 1 in the chat if your food has exploded in the microwave before. And I'm not talking popcorn. I'm talking, ooh, made a mess. One time, a little brother put his cup ramen in the microwave, and he forgot to put water in it. He might have been a little bit out of it, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say anything beyond that. He might have been a little bit of, you know, a day, but I know I said dealer's choice, but can we make sure it's hot pink? Of course. Do you want me to go see if I can find the hot pink one of these guys? Because they come in sets of 4, and it's orange, yellow, hot pink, and purple. Ta-da! How's that for vintage Halloween, huh? Yeah, you see? Look at that. Look at all those ones. Everybody's had their food explore in the microwave before. Happens to the best of us, okay? Which one's this one? This one's gonna be purple, black, green, and it's gonna be checkered. And it is the Invader Zim case. It's on this side. Shing! Sparkle, sparkle. Hello, friends! Hello, Sailor Autumn. Those balloon dogs would look good on a Pinkie Pie case. Oh, that'd be so cute. You're right. You have, yeah, Cozy Clouds has the hot pink balloon dog. UV resin. Oh, I don't see Bailey's message. Bailey Bordeaux, I don't see your message, so I think Tickfinity is blocking you from using certain words. Because none of us are allowed to say anything on these live streams. So if you have any questions on how you can procure one of these items for yourself, please check my pinned videos on my profile. That is the best way to get all of your answers, all of your questions answered. So thank you guys for answering, but what's best is to just tell people to go to the pinned videos, because even if you guys are saying the words that I'm not allowed to say, my live stream gets banned. So let's thank you guys for helping me in the chat. However, if anybody has any questions on how to get anything that I'm making, because these are all pre-requested items. If you're interested in requesting Decoden in exchange for doubloons, please see my pinned videos. Again, I'm not allowed to say all of these things. Wait, I have a little do's and don'ts here for myself, so. These are the things that I'm allowed to say. Let's Decoden. I'm working on requested pieces. This live is about the creating process. Pinned videos explain everything. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah. What I'm not allowed to say are any of these words right here. So, if any of your questions require me to answer with any of these words, I'm so sorry. I'm not allowed to say anything. And I've already slipped a few times during today's stream, so. Be nice to me. I just want to live stream and hang out with you guys while I craft, okay? That's all I want. It's not like I'm holding each of these items and having like a bidding war for them. Like I'm just making things. But yeah, Bailey's comments, I don't see them. So if they've been saying things in the chat, I don't see anything. I think Tick Finney's like, no. Yeah, they, Michaela, they did change it so that you no longer need 1,000 followers to start live streaming on TikTok, which I think is a wrong decision. And it's very obvious that they did it just so that big corporations can do live streams to sell their stuff right away, even though nobody follows those big corporations, because who would follow a corporation on a social media platform? You know what I mean? Wild decision. Very wild. Since when? I think it's been a few months that you don't need 1,000, because they kept pushing me to make videos that like let people know that you no longer need 1,000 followers to go live. So she said nothing weird though. TikTok decided that I wasn't allowed to see the comments. They don't want me to succeed, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I had to print out a do and don't say things for my live stream. They don't want me to succeed. They don't want me to have a good time in particular. And I'm going to defy them by having a good time anyways. What are they gonna do? What are you gonna do? Send me to hell? I'm already here. I'm already not going. There it is. Yeah. What is that quote exactly from the Shadow Bridge? What are you gonna tell me? Go to hell? I'm already not going. It'd be like that. I've had the same happen. Yeah. Yep. But we're trying new things. We're trying new things. We're trying to keep positive and continue making content. Even though I want to tear my eyes out sometimes. But like, you know, nothing's gonna stop me from creating this type of content. Cause like, who am I hurting? Oh my goodness. Other than this bag, obviously, which just, it's fine. It's fine. Who am I hurting? By creating the Decoden items that, you know, people have requested for me to make. In exchange for doubloons. It's not like I'm on here being like, give me likes, give me gifts, give me money, give me, you know. Like if you wanna, I guess. I don't think like smashing the like button does anything anymore, personally. It's not like I can see your likes with my setup with how it is. I think Tickfinity can show me. What are you, Tickfinity? Like a visual? I don't even know how many people there are in the TikTok live. Let's see. Oh, it says here 58 viewers at the very, very top. But like, I don't see if you guys are smashing that like button, you know? Smash the like button if you like this live button. If you like this live stream, I guess. Make sure you are sharing, make sure you're following, reposting, whatever it is that is necessary for my own followers who have already decided to follow me to see that I'm live streaming right now. Because my own followers who have already decided to follow me don't get to see my content anymore, and it's very upsetting. So I've been trying new methods of like policing what I say to make sure that I don't come off as not what the platform wants from me. And that's all I can do, you know? Sometimes that's all you can do. You've been following for 4 years and your videos don't come up on my For You page. Yeah. And that makes it really discouraging to post on top of everything, you know? Like, I don't know why these social media platforms do these things that like literally incentivize you to not create content on their platforms. That's crazy, you know? That's absolutely crazy. Like YouTube having that system where they rank your own videos. Every time you post a video on YouTube, it ranks it against your last 10 videos that you posted. Makes me not want to post on there, honestly. It makes me want to just like not ever post on there ever again. Who decided that that was a good way to incentivize, you know, quality content? You're literally making me compete against myself in the most toxic way possible. And I'm just supposed to be like, I love it here. I love it. Yay! I eat rocks. What's the theme gonna be? Thank you for your support. What's your theme gonna be? What are you thinking again? Herbal. Ooh. Ah. Mmm. Sorry, I'm making this green a little more green. John Hancock from Fallout 4. Heck yeah, I'd love to see a Fallout case. Now, is this Fallout case going to have the Pip-Boy? Because I have a pin with the Pip. No, not the Pip-Boy. With the guy. This guy. Oh brother, now I'm taking this out because I need to remember what it is that I have. Let's take a look at my random charms with some charm ASMR. Is it this one? No, this is the... I don't know what that is. Betty Boop? No. Nyan Cat? No. Betty Boop again? No. A vial? No. Labubu? No. A minion dressed as Mario? No. Frida Kahlo? No. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Don't panic. Stimpy's butt. No, sorry, Ren's butt. Not Stimpy's butt. A minion. Felix the cat. If anybody cares. Dolly's melting clock, and of course the Demogorgon, all in the same drawer. Oscar the Grouch. Thing from Wednesday. Hornet. I don't see the pin that I'm talking about, but we got She-Ra's sword, I think. Barbie. Another little Frida Kahlo. Boop. Walter White. You need a random case. Shin-chan? I swear I have Fallout items. You know? Oh, no. That's a Fallout reference, but it's not Fallout. This pin from Hot Topic of Lore Olympics. Lore Olympus, not Olympics. My goodness. Okay, well, I guess I made it up. Just the top half of Jake Sully. The bottom half is somewhere in here, but... The Owl House. No. Okay, well... It might be in this bag where I have video game stuff. Which, you know what? Somebody was asking about Fortnite-themed items. They would be in here. Oh, I do have some Cookie Run Kingdom charms. Got these two Cookie Run Kingdom keychains. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. That's the guy I was looking for. There he is. And I do believe there is a Vault 111 pin as well. There it is. Ta-da! And I see here that I also have this, you know, this is the Cookie Run Kingdom I'm making today. Is the person who got the Cookie Run, are you here? Because I believe this would go perfectly with the case I'm making today. You saw a Pop-Tart. Oh, Owlish, do you want me to add it to your case or no? By the way, these Cookie Run Kingdom keychains are by Darwin Rose Studio. So if you're interested in any Cookie Run Kingdom or absolutely any fandom made in their wonderful style, go check out Darwin Rose Studio. But yeah, these are the ones that I have. And yes, I found the Fallout pieces that I was looking for. I could have sworn there was a Nuka-Cola, but I used it for an order. But those are the Fallout ones. Where's the third one? There it is. Sure. What am I replacing for it, though? Oh, wait. I literally... backwards. Owlish, when we get to yours, we can decide which of the charms I'm replacing for that one. In the meantime, it's Invader Zim time. Baby. You see Huggy Wuggy. Yes, Huggy Wuggy was in that one with the video game characters. You can stay there. Seeing all these 90s shows charms make you remember I was going to order a Billy and Mandy case. Ah! 90s cartoon case in general. I've made a few 90s cartoon Nickelodeon vibe cases in the past. You can find them in the gallery. They are very cute. These colors are delicious. Oh. What is going on here? Chococaro, thank you so much for making an entrance. We always know when you're here. We always know when you're here. Which reminds me, Susie, the creepy paper didn't play. Is your walk-on not working? ¿Qué pasó? I didn't hear it go off. Those lashes, I know, right? So fun. Okay. Yep. Also, Owlish, were you the person that was concerned about there being loose glitter on your case. Because I want to assure you there is no loose glitter. There's a loose glitter ban at your house. Okay, so you wanted to be sure. Yeah, there. I don't use any loose glitters. A lot of people ask me, like, can you just sprinkle glitter on top of it? That doesn't work. That just makes glitter live in your house forever. So no, nothing has loose glitter on it. Especially on yours. I don't see anything that has. But I usually, very rarely, have anybody say that like loose glitter was on their case, because. Or like any glitter started falling off. I avoid that like the plague. For you and for me. I have an entire drawer full of glitter, okay? And if I do use glitter, it's in the resin for the pop sockets. That's it. And my makeup. That one's a big one. You have me on both TikTok and YouTube. Mwahaha. Excellent. Thank you for your multiple views. Watching them this low-key fixing my attention span. I'm so happy to hear that, I Eat Rocks. I'm happy to be here for you. I love glitter sparkly things. Not to say that my stuff isn't sparkly. I just try not to have anything that has like loose glitter on it, because I know that's a lot of people's nightmare. Z Flip 7, of course. I've made a bunch for the Z Flip series. I've made them for a lot of Z series, but the Z Flip 7 I've made quite a few. You can take a look at my profile at examples as well as on the gallery. There it is. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Yes, let's do the pure vanilla. Gave it away. Oopsies. Alright, so we need to... let me get the pop socket for it too. This is going to be light blue and light yellow, so I'm going to need to turn this... Oh no, I need the white. No worries. What charm am I replacing for this pure vanilla charm? Let's see. I feel like we can move things around and not lose too much. You know? Just make it a little more extra. This case is gonna look so pretty! Stay there. Okay. And we're losing 3 charms, so the more the merrier. So yeah, check out Darwin Rose Studio. That's who made these little keychains. They do so many. Think of a fandom. They have keychains, stickers, pins with that fandom on it in their style, which is like, delicious. They're also the artist who made my Uwuzilla keychains. There she is. I'll get my purse while I'm at it, and I'll show you my Uwuzilla keychain. Purse. Parker, come visit us. Come say hi. You abandoned me. Parker, you abandoned me. Oh, this morning I took a shower and I ran out of shampoo. And I was at Publix getting my pub sub because I've been craving pub subs nonstop. Until they gross me out, okay? I'll have them until they had in the clearance section shampoo for $1.50. Can somebody tell me if this shampoo is going to make my hair fall out or am I good? It was $1.50.
P for purpose.
And I ran out of shampoo today.
Party.
So.
P for purpose.
It's the brand Hask Hair and Skin Kindness. Keratin Smoothing, made with keratin and jojoba seed oil. Shampoo fights frizz and straightens. Is my hair gonna fall off or what? Anywho, Darwin Rose Studio is the artist who made my little Uwuzilla. My Woozilla, my Uwuzilla. So cute. So rootin' tootin' cute. Anywho, what do I need? Light blue and light yellow. Let's go. She says, and then moves slowly. My pure vanilla collection continues to grow. Grow, I say, grow. Do they sell Cookie Run Kingdom merch? Because I think I've seen plushies, but maybe that's just like in my mind playing tricks on me, just being like, there has to be plushies. The people love Cookie Run. Gorgeous. Indeed. Gorgeous indeed. Jerk chicken pub sub is your favorite. Sailor Autumn, let me put you on this lovely mixture, okay? First I need to drink water. Next, Godzilla needs to make an appearance. Isn't she beautiful? Next, what was it? Oh yes, okay. Chicken tender sub from Publix. Munster cheese. Banana peppers. Pickles. Chipotle mayonnaise. That's it. Warmed up or not, still good. I also do have them put mayonnaise on the bread before they put anything on there. It's briny. The chicken is crunchy. The chipotle is spicy. Okay? The banana peppers are also a little spicy. The pickles are briny. I also do white bread because I like living deliciously. I don't know. I don't really care. White bread. All right. Tell me if you try it, Sailor Autumn. Okay. Tell me what you think, because Michael is the one that put me onto the sandwich, and I have to say, if you want it more spicy, instead of pickles, you could put jalapenos, because they're still kind of briny tasting. But okay, we're gonna make one of these into light blue and one of these into light yellow, and we are gonna like it. You live in Nebraska, but the next time you go to Florida, you'll try. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Visit Florida today. Go to Publix. Get that chicken tender sub, Munster cheese, banana peppers, pickles, chipotle, mayonnaise. Okay. It's so good. Like, I crave it, and then I'm like, and then I eat it, and it's like perfection. Oh, and then a side of salt and vinegar chips, because we're still briny and we're still savory and we're Do I have iPhone 16e phone cases on hand? I have one, but I can get more. I can get more. But on hand, I know I have one. I'm pretty sure I have one. I don't know if I can afford to fly to America from Australia for a sub. Make it happen. Yes, Raquel. If you have to go, we're gonna run our schliv away after I'm done with this case. So I'm gonna make it simple today, all right? Featuring a piece of what's that called? A pattern for my Sailor Witcher cosplay. Give. Doop. The prize is a little picture frame, aww, with whatever image you want in the center, and then I'll Decoden the frame around it. So we're gonna start this after I'm done with this next case. You have until then to join us. If you pay for my ticket, I'll get the sub. Not how it works. I'm gonna put a little bit of gold. And by little, I mean all that's left in here of gold. My hopes and dreams. And just a tiny bit of yellow. Also, please read the rules when you get there on how to enter. Please read the rules. Your boyfriend loved the picture frame. Yay! The Gambit one, right? Is that the one we're talking about? Well, I can't afford it. No sub for me. If you find yourself in a Publix at any time in your life, try that sub. You won't regret it. It's so good, especially if you like savory, pickly, crunchy chicken. I did have a stretch sound. That's what it was. That's what I was avoiding. 1 second. Let me stretch real quick. Getting ready to... Ooh, that was a loud crack. Getting ready. Getting ready. Getting slutty. Can you please press play? iTunes. I don't need to log in. We're good. Okay, we are starting. It's okay, I'll still be here. Stretch breaks are gonna evolve into full-blown backflips. Joke's on you, Jogokado. I can't do backflip. I've never been able to. I did gymnastics for years, and I never trusted myself to do a front flip or a back flip. Not on the trampoline, not on the mat, none of it. I'm a coward. You just gotta believe. No, I don't. Okie dokie. This is gonna look so cute. I still didn't grab the pop socket for this case yet. Whoopsies. Oh dang it, I didn't put it on the holographic side. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. The whole point is the holographic side. I can cartwheel though. I definitely can cartwheel and do a handstand and all of that. But flips, No. No, not me. Someone else, not me. Does this have a peely back? I don't think so. Does it? I'm questioning everything about myself here. Also, I think I did put it on the right side before. I'm a genius, guys. Does it have a peely side or not? I really can't tell. Anyways, goes like that. It's so pretty! Okay, the pop socket. That's what I need. That's what I need. Parker, we keep inviting you over and you ignore me. Oh, he's slapping. Parquitos, Minnie? No, nothing. I can't get this dog to get out of his bed. Alright. I'm trying my darnest to have him come visit us, and there's nothing I can do. He is slopping. He is sleeping so soundly. It's adorable. He kind of looks up at me like, what? Your dog's the same. Like, unless I got food, not interested. Hello, stop honking. Zonked out Parker, yeah. Parky boy. When that kid rang the doorbell, he didn't even bark. That's how tired he is. He doesn't like kids. Parky, we have a treat for you. That doesn't work. Comió Parker. Parker, ¿quiere salir? Nothing. Raquel, you keep reminding me of something that I keep, like, remembering right at the moment where I can't do anything about it. When can you send your pictures for the design contest? Soon, okay? Soon. I will work on this today. I will work on the contest today. I promise. Ta-da! Beautiful. I'm glad you love it, Owlish. I hope you enjoy.
Water would be nice.
Design contest. Ooh, girl. I will be doing a design contest soon. I just need to set up everything because I need to set up everything. The reason why I haven't run my contest is because I haven't set up everything yet. Beautifuls. What is this? Oh. Alright, the prize is a lovely little picture frame with whatever image you want in the center, and the frame around it could be whatever you want. Super exciting either way. You put a reminder on your phone to remind me to do so. Excellent. Excellent. Who's gonna hold me accountable? You are. All right, while this is running, I'll leave that there for a second more. While this is running, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare for the next case I'm working on, which is the Knights of Guinevere. Also, anybody, is my hair gonna fall out or not? Serious question. Does anybody recognize this shampoo that was $1.50 at Publix? Yes, 1 for $1.50 is what it says there. Is my hair going to fall out of my head if I use this? Why was it so discounted? I ran out of shampoo. It was $1.50. I thought I'd give it a, instead of buying more expensive shampoo, how about I just buy the cheapest thing I find? And what I found was $1.50. So, will my hair fall out? Is my question. Never heard of it. Wonderful. So my hair is definitely falling out. I'll keep you guys posted. I shall read the reviews for you. Research time. Is there any lawsuits being held against this company for hair falling out? I don't even smell it. Does it even smell good? It smells like shampoo. It smells like the most shampooiest. It smells like Suave. You know? What is that one? VO3? That's what it smells like. It smells good. I like it. What is that? You know what it smells like? Garnier Fructis. Smells like Garnier Fructis. That used to be my jam. That was my jam. Those green bottles. I need a little bit of lilac. So let's just add some more in here. The Knights of Guinevere one is yours. You're excited. Toasty. Thank you so much for your support. You're gonna help and have my... Oh boy. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Anyways, do we have a winner yet for our giveaway? Does anyone remember the Silk shampoo and conditioner? Oh, which one was Silk? What, didn't they have like a body wash that was like cashmere? Is that the one that I'm thinking of? Was that Silk? I don't remember them having shampoo and conditioner. I've been using the Ava NYC. I don't know. It's shampoo and conditioner. We have a winner. Thermasilk. It made your hair super soft when you put a hairdryer to it. Ah, no, I don't know what that is. Okay. Ion color protection. Does it protect my color? I don't know, but it smells good and it leaves my hair looking really good. All I know is my hair is never gonna feel as nice as when I leave the salon. No matter what I do to it. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm doing my hair. Alright, light blue and lilac checkered. No bad reviews, but they are rebranding the bottle, so that's why it's $1.50. Thank you so much for checking that. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Because I was like, $1.50 is good, but like... Is my hair gonna fall off? I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. It's from smelling that shampoo. It just smells like soap. You know when you sniff soap and it like gets in your eyes? It's like that. It has great reviews. Well, let me make my way back to Publix and get some more of these bottles. They had the shampoo and the conditioner on clearance. They also had a few other ones, but they were like still $15, and I was like, no. That's not on sale then. That's not enough to be in the clearance cart with all the rejects, okay? Bingo! Oh, who got it? Who's our winner for the giveaway? Oh, Cozy Clouds won bingo. Got it. But who is it? There we are. Milky Moosh. Congratulations, Milky Moosh. Where are you at? Where you at, Milky Mooch? Thank you, Choco Caro. They do! Ooh, that's great. Let them know to send me a message with the number and, you know, what it is that their prize is. Please and thank you. And Raquel, go to sleep. Raquel, go take a nap. Everybody say bye, Raquel. We can take it from here. Go take some medicine and go to sleep. Beautiful. Bye. We're kicking you out, Raquel. That's it. Get out. Ugh. Get the heck out of here. That's adorable. I hope you feel better soon, Raquel. Take care of yourself. Go easy. All right. Drink some soup. Drink some tea. And sleep. Toasty! What do you think? Also, where's this show streaming? I love the art style. Also, let's take a look at this Godzilla now. You have summoned Godzilla for a second time. You get the helmet. Wait, sorry. Guys, Godzilla Minus Zero is coming out soon. Should I go to the movie theater with my helmet? Will I be appreciated? Let me know in the chat. Should I go to the movies in my helmet and embarrass Michael? My partner of 18 years who wouldn't be surprised if I insisted. Why, of course. It's on YouTube. It has one episode, but so far it's interesting. Ooh. What other option would there be? Come on now. Remember, you're only existing in this moment once. Exactly. When else could I go to the movie theater to watch a new Godzilla movie dressed up as Godzilla? Can I stop accidentally pausing my music every time that I touch my hair? It's like Tinkerbell meets Strawberry with yummy earrings. Thank you, Lady Elizabeth. Alright, so did our winner make their way over here? I'll give them a little bit of time. Where they at? Okay, Twitch, I want to look at the past chats. Please. Milky Moosh, where you at? We need you here. I need to know what I'm making you. You're here! You're sorry, you're trying to send an email. Okay. No problem. I just wanted to know that you are here. And that even though my moderator's gone, we can still keep in contact. By the way, moderator's gone. Ooh. This is a time for everybody to be extra chaotic. I'm joking, don't do that. But if push comes to shove, I will be putting my foot down. No, what are you doing? Alright, while Radley's getting everything ready, I'm gonna go ahead and start the Kim Dracula tablet case, which requires black, which we have, and white, which I don't have anymore because I used it to make the other pastel colors. Ooh. Stop it. Oh, can somebody tell me? Because I really don't care, but I need to know because when I go to my chiropractor next, things are going to depend on it. Did the University of Miami win the game yesterday or no? Because they were making a big deal about it. Like the entire office was all decorated with UM, and I was like, something happening? And they're like, yeah, they're big game, and they haven't won this big game in blah blah years. And I was like, sport. Indiana won. Oh, they're gonna be so upset. Indiana won. Nice. I went to FIU, so therefore I don't care. That's it. And that's all. You're back after a year. Hello. Welcome in, Susan. How you doing? Where you been? Who you been watching instead of me this whole time? An entire year? How could you abandon me like this, Susan? You said you would be right back and then you never did come back. Why'd you do that? You stepped out of my life like that. How could you? Oop. Well, my chiropractor's office is going to be very upset that UM didn't win. And it affects me in no way possible. I felt like you were talking to me. Everyone named Susan. How could you do this to me? How could you abandon me? Susan, how could you? No, it's Susan over here with all the emojis and the little stick figure winking an eye. I can't tell who that is. Why would all the Susans do this? I have so many Susans and Sues and Susies in my life. It's incredible. It's incredible. Like, how am I always surrounded by Susans. I don't know. I think my music teacher, my vocal teacher, I think her name was Susan. There was this lady who was an absolute nightmare that I worked with, whose name was Susan. Sue from the museum, Susie from here. There was another Sue. There was a Sue that I knew in high school. Another Sue that I knew in high school. There was somebody else the other day, and I was like, another Susan. I'm just collecting all of them. Collect all the Susies, all the Sues, all the Susans. You have 0 Susans, that's because I have all the Susans, that's why. If you don't have a Susan in your life, it's because I have all of them. Your name is literally Susan, yeah, and how could you leave me like this? Susan, you abandoned me. Was navvy all night, you barely even dance with me. Also, thank you for everyone's obsession with ragtime now. What did I say? What did I say? What do I get? I get a thank you, Simona. You told us so, Simona. Because everybody's obsessing over ragtime when I've been saying ragtime's great. If you didn't know, they just released the official recording of... It was like a mini ragtime revival on Broadway. I don't think it was like the full show because it was kind of like a concert more than like a show. They need to make a movie, those cowards. Anyways, the new soundtrack with the cast, the most recent cast of Ragtime, just came out. So good. Oh wait, I need lace on this. Lace! Water would be nice. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Your phone wasn't working, now it is. That's no excuse, Susan. How could you abandon me like this? I've been here every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on all platforms. And where have you been? I have not taken a single day off. Just kidding, I have taken a few days off. But like, relatively. I've taken absolutely no days off. Oh man. Are they here? Whose case is this? Whose is this? Whose tablet is this? Imaginary friend, are you still here? This is yours. You have bad news, you gotta leave. Hi, I'm from Malaysia. Hello, Malaysia. The entire country of Malaysia's in the chat. Hello. 'Tis mine. All right, let me show you what my issue is right here. This case is weird. And I don't know where to put the lace on it for it to be the most successful, if you understand me, because it's got this very big awkward, what is this for? A camera? A pencil? My patience? I don't know. So, and then on this side, it has the thing for the hinge, you know, which now that I'm looking at it, I could actually go all the way up to the edge because it doesn't hinge like I thought it would. So never mind. This side is fine. This side is fine. I'm just going to Decoden all the way to the edge here. But on this side, if I put the lace, it would be like right there. Because if I put the lace here, it kind of isn't being held down by Decoden cream because I cannot put Decoden cream that thin unless I really, really try. My sanity, exactly. We could also do Decoden lace on the bottom and the top and the side and a little bit on this side, you know, so that it's not like super awkward that this whole area doesn't have lace. What do you want me to do? It's for the pen. And then I can't put the lace here because then that's obstructing you from putting your pen in the thing. you know? Like I could do a situation where it's like boom, 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 boom. A boom, boom, boom. Right? All around pure chaos. Excellent. But do you want it over the pen like this? Or nah? Do you use the pen slot for the pen? Pastor Susan here, another Susan from Tasmania. Heck yeah, hello. Collecting all the Susans in my life. Oh wait, I have a great aunt. Her name is Susan. My grandma's sister's name is Susan. Completely forgot about that Susan too. So many Susans in my life. Hello from the Netherlands. Hello, the entire country of the Netherlands is here. And Tasmania. All of Tasmania is here. All of Malaysia is here. All of London was here. And all of Australia was here too. So like, crazy. I don't use the pen slot. I typically use the slide magnet slots. That part? I don't know what you're talking about. So all the way around, Mr. Worldwide. Dale. I'm Miss Worldwide. Dale. Still bald, you know? And then you wanted black and white lace. We could do a couple of different combinations here. All right, we can have both the black and the white be lacy, double lacy, like that. We can have Glurp and I are going to AnimeCon. I am dressed up. We could have organza, ribbon, and white lace, which I think I like the best, personally. We can also have just ribbon, no organza, and white lace. What do you think? Imaginary friend, tell me. I know you're just in my mind, but tell me what you think. Canada! The entire country of Canada. All of Australia is still here. Excellent. Good to hear. Dealer's choice? You making me choose? Well, I'm gonna choose the one that I like the best. Simple as that. Well, that was easy. I'll worry about the mess later. Glurp and I are going to AnimeCon. I am dressed up. The entire country of Texas is here. Heck yeah. America. You know, like eagle sound. You like the organza and the lace? Well, that's what I'm doing. Alright? And not because you chose it, but because I chose it. Yeah, eagles don't even make that sound. That's a hawk, actually. I like that in the entirety of the show Peacemaker, the eagle is completely CGI, but never once do they have the eagle make non-eagle sounds. It's like constantly like pew, 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 like an actual eagle. And I love that. You ended up in the hospital because you broke your leg. Susan, no! Is your leg better already or is it still healing? I'm sending all the healing vibes to you. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so painful. We recently had somebody break their leg in Michael's family. He was very lucky that he didn't break it worse, and even more lucky that his leg did get caught in the thing that it got caught in, because if it hadn't, he would be dead. So it's a good thing he broke his leg. Your leg is gonna heal soon though. Oh, excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, Ozzy, for the rose. from Finland. Hello. The entire country of Finland is here with us. Welcome in. Good evening. Cedar, you can. However, all I'm gonna say is, okay. Place your order. Just know that, like, that's all I'm gonna be like. Sounds good. No matter what it is. If you want, you can share it on the Discord, and we can like, and the people on the Discord server can look at it. But all I'm gonna say is, okay, I can do that. Don't boo me, I'm right. The Smoothway winner did send an email. Excellent. I'll check it right after I'm done with this. Thank you. Bradley, what'd you choose? What's the theme? What are we doing? Also, which one's yours? Which creation is yours? Hello from Argentina. Hola, Argentina. Saying hello from Russia again. Hello, Russia. So we have to review. We have the entire country of Argentina, Russia, Netherlands, Finland, Canada, Malaysia. The entire country of Australia is here. We have a few people from the US, the country of Texas, as we've mentioned. Where else? Miss Worldwide. We're missing a few continents here, so help me out. Anybody want to use a VPN and make it look like they're coming in from a different continent? Let's go. California, Indiana, Texas is here. Michigan here. Do we have all 50 states? I'm asking for a lot. Hello from UK, New Mexico, Turkish, so I bring all the Turkish people too. Excellent. Pittsburgh, welcome in. You sent an email, black lace with dark purple deco cream with heart and star charms and spikes. The picture you would like is in the email. Excellent. Bradley, you mentioned yours is the SMG3 case, right? Or am I hallucinating? Let me know. I got the memory of a goldfish over here. Oh, hi, Jack. Where am I? Las Vegas, Alabama, mostly Texas, Planet Arizona, Tucson, Arizona, El Salvador. All right, so we definitely have South America, we have North America, we have Europe, we have a little bit of Asia. And Oceania. So I think we're missing we're missing Africa. Anybody watching from Africa? What is up? Unless I don't know my geography, I believe that's all we're missing. What are we missing? Also, by the way, when did they start counting Central America as a separate? Because for me, it was always North and South, and that's it. Central America was just part of South America. And then recently, I got bullied because I didn't mention Central America as a separate continent. Well, I went to school in the early 2000s, alright? That's all I know. Just a normal bartender from Tucson, Arizona. What's his name? Jackie Daytona or something? Antarctica? My cousin went there, so he's not here watching the live stream, but we can just say that Antarctica is here with us because I have a cousin that worked there for a couple years. What's great is that during my older brother's wedding, Michael was just so excited to talk to that one cousin that went to Antarctica so he could like booze him up and then ask him questions. Ask him the questions that he's not allowed to answer. He's like, maybe if I get him a little drunk, he'll answer all the secrets.
It's the
What's the army really doing in Antarctica? You know, he had a good time. He chose to stay there a little longer, which is crazy. But he actually liked it. Jackie Daytona from Tucson, Arizona. You're gonna leave again? No, because you gotta charge your phone. Susan, I hope you come back. I hope your leg heals, and I hope your phone charges. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, is Susie still here? Susie on Twitch. Susie QZ, are you still here? Because you missed something very important. And I must share it with you. Because you will appreciate it. What does that light do? It cures the UV resin. So that the little drop of UV resin that I just put right there on the lace holds onto it. So that while I'm decodenning, which is what actually holds down the lace isn't just, you know. He got sucked into the Arctic wall. That's why he stayed longer. The separate world drew him in. Antarctica conspiracy theory. Yeah, Michael was like, let me sit him down. I can get it out of him. He'll tell me if I get him drunk enough. Turns out they both got too drunk. And we're just, just bad. Just bad. My cousin was like, you're gonna take care of my cousin. And then Michael's like, yeah, whatever. Let's talk about Antarctica. He's like, I need your word. And then Michael's like, we've been together for 17 years. We're gonna tell me about Antarctica. It was great. It was funny to watch. They both got a little sloppy. That's fine. To be honest, everyone got a little sloppy during that wedding, but like, it was good. Nothing bad happened. Another Antarctic conspiracy theory is that the penguins were too cute to leave. That's a strong one right there. Happy early birthday! Yours is the 28th. Hey! It's your birthday next week, fellow Aquarius people here. Peach, Pebbleleaf, happy almost birthday, and also DC, happy almost birthday. Yours on the 25th. Hey! Happy almost birthday to all the Aquarius babies. Also, if it's your birthday today, extra happy birthday to you. You get a birthday song if your birthday is today. You missed the game. Well, we all just lost the game because of how you worded that. For Cynthia, congratulations. You made us all lose the game. Congratulations, everyone. Your however many years you've been playing the game has been ruined. You just lost the game. You can blame for Cynthia for it. And for the rest of us, a very merry unbirthday. Exactly. Yours is today, Terry. Happy birthday. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish you happy birthday so we can party too. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. I timed it really well. What game? Lady Elizabeth, you know the game. The game. Put a 1 in the chat if you just lost the game. The game. Put Put a 2 in the chat if you don't know what the game is. That's a stronger one. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, it's a 5. For Cynthia, look at what you did. 3? Why are you putting 3? I put 1 if you know what the game is. If you just lost the game. Put a 2 if you don't know what the game is. The real ones know the game. Exactly. I like that when the game was introduced to me as a child, I was like, makes sense. I'm floating in space. Yay, Terry! Do you have any plans for your birthday? Hanging out with us, having dinner, seeing nobody, having a nice peaceful day to yourself, getting together with family, getting together with friends, getting together with your pets. What are we doing? Alpha Wolf, you don't know what the game is. All right. And Lady Elizabeth also doesn't know what the game is. All right, so the game is you're not allowed to think about the game. And if you think about the game, you lost the game. That's it. That's how you play the game. So congratulations, you are now playing the game, and you just lost because you thought about it. And when you think about it, you have to say it out loud, I just lost the game, so that everyone around you also loses the game. And then they're like, oh man, just lost the game. That's it. That's the game. You guys are all players now of the game. You may share this with your family and loved ones. We just lost it twice. Why stay losing? And there is no not playing the game. That's another thing. Like, you can't just like, oh, I don't play the game. You do. You do. Everyone constantly is. We're just not aware of it. Rule number 1 of the game, don't think about the game. You celebrated this past weekend and you ended up getting sick today. No! So by myself, but lots and lots of texts. Oh, what'd you do for your birthday this weekend? I hope you feel better soon. I'm glad you got sick after your family, your birthday gathering, you know? You don't want to get ready to lose if you stay lost. Is there any winning the game? I mean, the eternal sleep. But, like, if you think about the game right before you die, you know, you lost forever. So, be careful. No more thinking. Alright, I get it. Just no thoughts. Got it. Brittany, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. You're late. Do you have a hall pass? A doctor's note? A notarized letter from a parent or guardian? Why are you late? Thai food for dinner on Friday and Nashville on Saturday and Sunday. Ooh, very nice. I'll give you my boss's number. Does that work? I don't like to talk to people on the phone, so I'm gonna need you to have your boss handwrite a note and then have that notarized by a notary. And then I need you to mail that to me. Express. Then you'll be forgiven. Brittany, thank you so much for the garland. Thank you. I'm not actually mad at you, okay? You did nothing wrong. But you are in a lot of trouble. Does that not express in this economy? Yes, express. I can't sit around waiting. I need this in my hands yesterday. Good night for Cynthia. Thank you for making us lose the game. Brittany, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Hello, Anne. How you doing today? All right, we have a Kim Dracula tablet case. All right, after this I have the giveaway winners prize, and then I'll need to check emails to see if we got any more to work on today. $12 inches of snow already. That's a lot of snow. Stay safe out there. But where's Parky? Psst, 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 psst.
Water.
Barker, come here.
Water.
Minnie Barkin. The people want to see you,
It's a
Barker.
papa's party, P for papas. It's a papa's party, yeah.
It's like he doesn't like to hang out with me anymore, you know? All because I kicked him out for his farts multiple times. Now he's like, I'm not invited in there anymore. Too stinky. I'm gonna grab him by his collar, drag him in here. He'd be like, no! Okay. I stretch now. Let me finish this case and then I'll do a stretch break. I promise.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
You know, I think mayonnaise is an instrument. Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot. Mayonnaise is an instrument. Let it be known. Let the record show mayonnaise is now an instrument. A ceremonious moment. ¿Hablas español? Sí, hablo español. And some... Michaela, are you still confused about the game? Don't worry, it's okay. It's okay. Just whenever you're in a large group of people, you can let them know that they all just lost the game. And somebody will get it. Somebody will understand it. And if they don't, it's okay. They still lost the game. Do I have fish bags? Fish in bags, sorry. I'd have to check. Honestly, I'm not sure. Yes, everyone when they first learn about the game loses the game. That's just how it happens. You can always continue playing. You will always be playing until the next time that you think about the game, in which case you will lose then. You win blank. You win nothing. Wow, there we are. What was I getting up for? I think stretching, right? Stretch. And a stretch this way. Oh my goodness. Let's do some of these. Stretch break. Stretch and water. Stop bossing me around. Nice sweater, thank you. It's from Hot Topic. Got it a while back. Probably like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I don't know. Longer than that, probably. Time is an illusion. And I need a thing here. And we're gonna be making our prize. So let me print that out. Where is the iPad? Also, Radley, a pin or magnet on the back? What would you prefer? You're gonna have a little pin back or a magnet back? Okay, yes, yours is the SMG3. I knew it. I knew it. Let me refresh my email. You went to Hot Topic yesterday. Did you find anything nice? SMG3. Alright, or SMG4 technically for this one. Black lace with dark purple deco, star heart charms with mini spikes. Here's the picture I'd like in the frame, which I will be printing out at the same time that I'm printing out your pins, so. Nina is also very late. Nina, do you have a written, notarized note for your lateness? Or what? What's your excuse? Why are you late? Literally not what I wanted. Doop, 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 doop. And we're gonna grab this guy. I'm gonna bring you up here. And now... No. Okay. You got a Gilmore Girls bag, a fish claw clip, a small piggy's plush, and rings. Nice. Pin back, excellent. Best. Print. So much Godzilla love today. What's going on? I can show off my Godzilla purse. That counts as Godzilla. We have so many Godzillas to show off. It's from Box Lunch. Look at... I mean, she's a beautiful bag. She's got red little details. This little coin purse, which I just keep my hair ties in. She's adorable. It says Godzilla on the back. I have my Ubuzilla keychain attached to it. So, nice size too. Alright, so since they want pin back, let me already attach the pin back while I get everything else ready. Super glue. What app was that? That was Procreate. I have a little template that I made myself for making button pins. Okay. What am I getting? The image that just printed. Why didn't it print? Hello? Why are you not printing? Get the bus. What's up? Oh, it needs paper. No, I don't even know how to just put paper into this machine. It's not here. There it is. Knowing my mom, she should have. Yes, she does. She's got paper right here, baby. Parker, why didn't you tell me that the printer was out of paper? Vení, Parker, vení. Dale, mira. Mira lo que tengo acá, para vos. Tengo algo para vos. Y si venís, te lo doy. Mira. I'm gonna lure him with pieces of plastic. Vení, Parker. Mira. Para vos, vení. Come on. Vení. I can't lure him in here, guys. I don't have anything to lure him with. Your partner got the fuzzy apple bag from Loungefly last year and you love it. I have the same one. Is she in here? Where's my apple bag? Right behind me. She's somewhere in the closet in here. She's somewhere in that closet. that closet, that one. That looks like a nightmare just looking at it. Somewhere in there. I tried organizing it today. It did not work out for me. I speak Spanish. Dun dun dun. Sí. Hablo español. I'm originally from Argentina. I am currently located in South Florida. iTunes, leave me alone. But yes, I got that fuzzy apple bag. It's the prettiest thing in the world. And I love it so much. You finally struggle to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. But even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And I don't know how to say it backwards. Now that one, you got me there. Can somebody say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious backwards? I'm gonna put this there. Okie dokie. He looks menacing. He's looking at me menacingly. Hearts and stars and okay, let's do some of these and some of these. And spikes. You cannot? Well, you're no use to me. You struggle to say aluminum turns into a Finding Nemo moment. Anemone. Have you ever had a dream Where you would you could you had you would you could you would you had you would you could let you would you could you would you could do anything. It's SMG3. You can't say the word backwards. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I mean, you know, the English language is difficult. Huzzah. We also need spikes, so I'm gonna cut some. Okay. Spiky. Spiky. Oh, spiky. And spiky. Can you not? There we go. What else could we add to this? What does the message say? It says... What else can I... German is your first language. You'd think English would be a breeze, but no. But no! It's not. It's not a breeze. Ooh, a bow, perhaps? Yes. Let me see if I have a little controller. I think that would look cute. Where are the controllers? Let's see. Oh, I see the little thing that has controllers in them. I see it. Okay. Like so. Bradley, what do you think? Good night, good evening, Alpha Wolf. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it. There's just so much slang. Yeah, I mean, a lot of languages have slang, but I feel like the English language is like always has way more slang than needed. So good observation. Maybe swap the black heart and the controller so I can see how it looks. It looks like this. Yeah, and like, because English is such a worldwide language that is spoken in so many areas of the world, like, I don't mean that everyone speaks English, however, a lot of people do have English as a second language, but I mean that there's a lot of places on this planet where English is the main language and therefore they have their own dialect there, that English becomes more difficult because like then there's like how you say that in English here versus there. Whereas Spanish, like you have that same problem, but it is kind of like centralized to South America and Spain. You know, whereas English, the issues everywhere, like everyone speaks English everywhere, so everyone's English is different. Whereas in South America, like everyone's Spanish is different within the continent. You know what I mean? Okay. Remind me the color of the lace in the Deco cream. Remind me of the thing that I just read. English is hard. You're a native speaker and you still can't speak it correctly. Yeah. Yeah. Black lace, dark purple. Deco cream. Okay. Okay. This is a mess. But it's my mess. I'm the reason for it. It's my fault. Okay. The Yuli resin is right here. Everybody, put whatever words you can't pronounce in the chat. Challenge me to get them right in one go. Let's see. I feel like it's because there are 3 major English-speaking countries and they are not closed. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's so many countries around the world that speak English as a first and or second language, and just too many different dialects, you know? Massachusetts. Got it in one try. Boom. Boom, baby. I mean, I can, if you want to try and pronounce some harder German words, sure, as long as you don't have me saying something that will get me in trouble for saying out loud, I'm down. Also, do not get offended with me if I mispronounce something. Do not! No, oh, I'm sorry if I offend you. Do not get offended. That's it. A commandment. Do not. Sometimes I call a broom a floor brush, and you know, that's correct. That's more forgetting what words are, which also happens to all of us. You haven't watched in such a long time. Drew, where have you been? I've been here, waiting for you to come into my live streams. Where have you been, Drew? You abandoned me. I've been here every Tuesday and Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on all platforms. And where have you been? Abandoning me. Who were you watching? What were you doing? Was it somebody else? Was it something I said? Was it because I pronounced Massachusetts correctly in one try? My life went downhill. No, I'm so sorry to hear. But now you're here. Your life will now be going uphill. Elkoken? Squirrel. I won't be offended. I'll just giggle. Let me see. Echolgen. Is that terrible? Scale 1 to 10. How terrible did I did? Also, I apologize if I don't put the right emphasis on the correct syllable. You got so excited when you saw me. Oh my gosh, thanks. I didn't know I was such an exciting person to come across in this world. Psych, I did know that. You'll give me like a 4. Oh, out of 10? Acorn hen? Yeah, acorn hen. It's just, I don't know how they pronounce CH. Is it a ch sound or a ch sound? What are we doing? What are we doing with CH in German? I have no idea. You've been working on art while watching the stream the whole time. Owlish, I would love to see your art if you're a member of the Discord server. Please share. Please share. I paused the music! Sorry. The tree hen? Oh no. I feel like you could be a little closer to the action. No? Camera? Ugh. That's a little too close to the action, but here we are. A little too close for comfort, but... Is it like drooping lower? A beautiful. The phlegmy ch sounds. Excellent. It's like each horn hen. Each horn hen. I don't know how phlegmy we're going. How phlegmy are we going? Ooh, put a 1 in the chat if you can roll your R's, like R con R. R con R de carro. How does that one go? Put a 1 in the chat if you can roll your R's, like I just did. Put a 2 if you can't. 1.5? Only a little bit. Somewhat. 1 and it happens very rarely. That you can. 2, oh no! You can't roll your eyes despite learning Spanish as a child, but I speak fast enough I can. Yeah, it's like R con R de carro, R con R... I don't know how that goes. How does that riddle go? Or trabalengua, or whatever. Whatever the heck that is. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's put some pearls on there. Pearls. Is it out here? It is. It's right next to me. Right next to me. Europa told you that the rolling R of one of the ways the Dutch people made passwords that made the Germans couldn't say. Oh no! I mean, that's clever. That is clever. Wow, so many of you can't roll your R's. What are you gonna do? Work on it. I don't know what to tell you. You can roll your B's like that. For when? For how? For why? And so R con R cigarro, it's gonna bother me. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Something ferrocarril, right? R con R rueda en las ruedas del ferrocarril. Is that? R con R. Trabalenguas. I didn't even spell. I didn't even spell trabalenguas correct. R con R cigarro, R con R carril, rápido corren los carros por los carriles del ferrocarril. Happy? Can I do it from memory? No. R con R de carro, double R, that's the right way. Yeah, double R. Yeah, double R. Which is a Scrabble letter, by the way, in Spanish Scrabble. So is double L. It's also a letter in Scrabble. What does that translate to? Oh, brother. R with R for cigarro. R with R for carril is like on a train cart, right? Rápido corren los carros por. Oh no, wait. Yeah, carril is like a train cart, right? And then quickly do the carts run on the train rail of the ferrocarril is train. So, yeah. Yeah. Also, Enya in Scrabble, you're right. So yeah, if you play Scrabble in Spanish, you get more letters. Isn't that fun? I know this because my mom is a Scrabble champion. Did I happen to mispronounce anybody's name or got a character correctly for the bingo? Yeah. I think I have both of those. It's so pretty! Yay! I'm glad you like it. I'm glad I made it for you. It's for you. You like it? It's good. Did I just disconnect everything? No! C3PO! It can't be! Checking 1, 2. Is the live stream still running? Or did I just goof everything up? I'll appreciate we're still here on all 3 platforms, please. Yes, we are here on Twitch. You good? Thank you page on TikTok. What about YouTube? My screen just for a moment there. So if any and on YouTube. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Thanks. All right. Is there anything else to work on? I know for the young blood, I need to make more pins for that one, is what I understood. Oh, you know what? We haven't seen Hunter in the chat today. I don't know if they got back to me. So... Dang it, I should have seen that before I went to the mail today. Whoopsies! I'm gonna leave that there for the corgi's case. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Oh yeah, I still need to make pins for that one. Okay. Okay! And then this one. Okay, so I'm not ready for any other one of these. Unless Hunter's here. The laptop case is too big for me to do right now, but that one's gonna be so fun when we make that one. Ah! I'm excited. Let me put away all the deco cream I have left over, and then I'll show you guys everything I made. If you look for fish bags, you can order the hairbrush right now. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Yes, I do. I do. We got 1 fish in a bag, 2 fish in a bag, 3 fish in a bag, 4 fish in a bag. 5, 6, 7. Seven. That's how many fishies in bags I have. I got this one, it's a betta fish. This one's like a goldfish. I'm like a goldfish in here. This one's one of these guys. This one's like a rainbow fish. Another goldfish. And a black goldfish. And another black goldfish. I'm like a goldfish over here. I motivated you to organize your supplies. You don't want to see the state of this studio right now. What you guys see looks really cutesy and wootsy and organized, but baby, I mean, I showed you my closet. Look at that. Do you want to organize that? Surprise, you can't. Because it's as organized as I can get it. Like, it's just, there's too many things. I don't, you know? She's trying her best. She's trying her best, and her best is definitely not enough. Like, it's in there as well as it can be. That's the problem with organizing it. Like, it's bulky costumes. There is no, like, you know, if I vacuum seal everything, but then, like, and then I need to look for something and I have to unseal and then reseal everything. Like, pfft. Nobody has time for that. Nobody. Especially not me. Okay, I'm gonna put away the deco creams. You're getting a 2000s teen drama journal. Which 2000s teen dramas are we including in this journal? Go. Cozy Clouds? We must know. Get storage containers and label them per costume. They're hanging. And then the pieces that aren't hanging are like really bulky, you know, like my Perona crown. Like, I can't put that in a container, it'll ruin it. You get me? Like, it's just a mess. Like, the corsets, I literally just chucked them up there this morning. So I was like, I'm tired of this.
It'll quench
I'm tired of this grandpa.
Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
Which, by the way, tomorrow I'm going to do a bonus stream where I work on my Sailor Witcher cosplay. That's right. Sailor Moon mixed with the Witcher. Everything your dreams have always wanted since you've known how to wish for things. It doesn't look organized, but you can find every single thing. No, I cannot. Because there's some things that are just like deep in there and I don't see it. So therefore, no, I can't find anything in this. It's just also this closet is like really... Listen, my other studio didn't have a closet. This was all in my clothing closet. Alright? In my home. Right now it's in a closet, you know, kept away from everything else. Like, this mess was in my closet that I share with my partner. You got it? Like, it's just like... At least here, I can close this door, leave this house, and not think about it. And then you fix it, you can't find anything. Also, some things I use for multiple costumes, too. You know? So it's like... Let me stretch while I talk. Some things I use for multiple costumes, so it's like, which one do I put it with, right? We're stretching, we're stretching, we're stretching, we're stretching, we're stretching. You guys stretching with me, or am I just looking like a fool all by myself? You guys better be stretching your neck. I know you haven't stretched your neck all day, so thank you. It's a lot, but here I go. Gilmore Girls, Gossip Girl, One Tree Hill, The OC, Friday Night Lights, Zoe 101, Wizards of Waverly Place, That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire, H2O Just Add Water, Vampire Diaries, 90210, Smallville, Young Americans. You asked. I did ask. Thank you for answering. You are co-stretching. Wonderful. Organized chaos. I love it. That's not organized. That's just chaos. Also, like that, this, all of this. You wanna chusmear? ¿Quieres chusmear? Te doy para chusmear. Mira. Mira. Oh my goodness. All of that. Where do I even begin? You know, where do I even begin? It's just all over the place, you know? I cannot be contained. Jersey Shore phone case or journal. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. What's it gonna have on it? Flip phones? A picture of Snooki. $2000s main colors. All I think of is like metallic, silver, and blue, and hot pink and black, you know? The duck phone. Pauly D. I never partook in watching, what's his face? The Jersey Shore. But like, I was around. It was on the channels that I watched. I just didn't watch it, you know? Well, you belong on the floor now. That's what happens when you decide to fall, okay? No complaining. Your friend's dog is named Snooki, so every time they watch Jersey Shore and Snooki's name, the dog would come over. Little baby. She's like, you rang? Where's my treat? You guys remember those absolutely horrible reality TV shows that were like dating shows on MTV when we were teens and kids? Kids and teens. Tweens and teens, I guess. Like Next and Room Raiders and Date My Mom. Like, I knew they were fake at the time. On top of everything. Like, I know this is fake. I'm watching it and I know it's fake, but it's like watching a train wreck. You just wanted more. They would say the most terrible, outlandish, like, oh my goodness, that did not just come out of your mouth stuff. They were so weird. They were so weird. And what were they for? What were they for? Just to, like, foster judgment and, like, foster an entire generation of people to be judging of each other by superficial things. Ew. Nasty. Like, what was the purpose? What was the purpose? It was literally like to make us focus on outward appearance and like You remember seeing my videos in like 2020 and always wanted a case from me. They're so pretty. Habit, thank you so much. I'm still here, doing the thing. Doing the thing. If you were to guess, Habit, if you had a good old little guess of how many Decoden items I have made since I began making Decoden cases back in 2018, what would you think that number is? And if you know the answer, guys, don't tell them. It's a game. Also, if you don't know, also guess. Everybody's allowed to guess. 4,000. Excellent guess. Wrong guess, but a good guess anyways. Hello, Hunter. I sent you an email. Did you see about your journal? I will not be making it today, but I will be making it on Thursday. As long as you answer that email for me, please. 8,500. Still wrong. Good guess, Alfish, but wrong. At least 5. Yeah, I know. You saw me make at least 5 today. At least 5. You didn't get one. Did I not send an email? Did I not send an email? I didn't send you an email. I'm a liar. I'm so sorry about that. Let me fix that right now. I didn't even take a picture. Wow. You know what happened? I know what happened. I was going to send you an email, and then I saw an email saying that a chargeback dispute ended unfavorably, so I got so upset that I completely forgot to send you an email. So I'm so sorry. That's on me. I have the picture right here. I'm gonna be making it on Thursday. I don't have time to make it today anyways. But the answer is 9,290, baby. That's how many Decoden items I've made, and you can see all of them in the gallery where I post everything I make. That gallery is so nicely organized, except for that one folder. The one that says that it needs organizing. But yeah, I've been here. It's okay. Hunter, I just sent it now. Let me verify that I actually hit send. No, I did not. I keep lying to you. I'm so sorry. Sent. You heard that. We all heard it, right? The now you can't call me a liar. You can call me a truther. Yeah, the second one also got, resolved unfavorably, so. Great time to ask. Are you the owner of this case? Oh. Thank you. Do you or anyone you know own this phone case that I made in October? Or this phone case that I made in October? If so, please contact me. Please. I've already tried to settle this and it did not settle in my favor, but we all know that I made the cases, I sent it out to them, and they got delivered to where they were ordered. So marking a small business as fraudulent is not great. And sometimes it's a mistake, and I can completely understand that. And even if it's not a mistake, I do believe we can still fix this amicably and not have both of us feel like, the other person is tricking us. So if that case belongs to someone that you know, please let me know. Okay? Because they charge as a chargeback for both of those orders. And even though I submitted all of my evidence saying, hey, you know, this person ordered, I have email correspondence with this person, they approved of the order, and I send it to the address that they wanted, and it was delivered to the address. Even though I submitted all of that, the chargeback was not, it was not resolved in my favor. It was resolved in their favor, which is really terrible, because, you know, it made me cry. Listen, you made me cry, you made me angry. I think we can fix this. What time am I ending the live? At 7. At 11, Catherine. But it's okay, if you miss any part of today's live, the VODs are always available for you guys to watch on the other places that I'm live streaming. VODs are simply the recording of the live. One a mini panini, yeah, and I hope it was a mistake. I sure hope it wasn't a mistake, and I sure hope it's something that we can fix, and I sure hope it's something that, like, can be not reversed. I don't think there's reversing a chargeback dispute, but there is, you know, at least recompense to me for my work and my supplies and my sanity. So, if you know who ordered those 2 cases, once again, these 2 cases, this one, the blue Eddsworld case, and the Friday Night Funkin' case, please contact me, because, you know, I'm not gonna tell it to them, Blueberry Fox, because I would like to fix this problem. I would like to be compensated for my work. I would like to receive rightful payment for my work, or else I'm gonna start crying. I don't want to cry again about this. So if you know who ordered those, like, I'm not angry. I just want to be paid for my work. You know? I'm not angry. I hope it was a mistake. I hope it was something that didn't mean to happen. Also, don't file chargebacks on small businesses. Don't do that. That's like scummy behavior. Issue chargebacks on big businesses, okay? Not on small businesses. What have we learned here today, folks? That's right. Be nice to small business, be mean to big businesses, okay? Because when I make mistakes, which I make mistakes often, I apologize for them and I fix them as best as I can, even when it's at a loss to me. So, and I will always do that. And if I ever make a mistake and you want to point it out to me, just be nice to me about it, and I'll apologize. You know, like, it's, even when it's not my fault, I'll apologize. But, you know, somebody issuing a chargeback, it's happened before, and when it's happened before and I email the person, they're like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I just didn't recognize the transaction. I didn't recognize the transaction, I'll take it back, and they did, and it was fine. But in this case, they did not email me back, they did not message me back, they did not contact me back. They persisted, and it went in their favor, and that really, 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 really stinks. So, it could be a mistake, and it has been a mistake for other people, and those people were understandable and be like, I'm so sorry, I'll take it back, you know? But I don't know what the situation is. All I know is that I presented all the evidence that I have, which is, as you guys see, I mean, I get comments every day on my TikTok in particular being like, oh, my mom doesn't allow me to order from your shop because they don't trust you. I understand it. Guess what? I live stream every Tuesday and Thursday starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on all platforms, precisely for this reason, to gain your trust, because I believe I'm worthy of your trust. I'm worthy of your time and your effort and your support in order to make you something that you want to own, or to make something that somebody else wants to own, you know? Like, that's... I have integrity. I show my face. I talk to you guys with my real personality and my real voice to gain that trust. And my trust has been, you know, tested this day. And it's upsetting. It's upsetting because, like, I don't know if that goes like on a record on my business that like I was charged that you know somebody, you know, charged my business of being fraudulent. Like, I don't know if that's something that's permanent. I sure hope it's not, because like, what the heck? We prevail. We do prevail, but like I want to get this fixed. So again, if it's you're looking in the gallery, heck yeah. Again, if you know the person who ordered those cases, okay, you can tell them I'm not angry. I just want to fix this. Okay, so this one and this one. I'll make a post. I'll make it public if I have to. I don't want to. I already reached out to my lovely Discord, so thank you everyone in my Discord for yesterday answering me with whether or not you've seen that person. I could go back on those live streams and find said person, possibly in the TikTok chat. I haven't done so yet because I am still very angry. And if I do find you on TikTok, I will be reaching out on TikTok. And if you do not reach back to me, I will publicly have to call you out. So, we don't want that. I know when I first ordered from you, I wasn't sure about it because I first found you on Instagram with your sailor cosplays, but I totally trust you. And I know that. I know that I need to gain people's trust in order for them to order from my small business. I know that. That's why I live stream, okay? Because I'm gonna be working on these cases anyways. I might as well look cute and put a camera on, put the pretty music in the background, put on some pretty lights, and have you guys watch along while I create. And you know, like it obviously like it helps me, of course, to get more people to know my stuff, but also like it helps you guys to be able to like trust an artist on the internet, because you know a lot of artists are very talented, very trustworthy, very amazing people, and very few of them ruin it for everybody else. So I'm trying to be one of those trustworthy people, one of those people who is transparent with all of you, you know, who I mean, I don't know how more transparent I can get with how I work. I literally share all of my resources, all of my supplies, because I'm a huge gatekeeper, right? And I believe that only I am allowed to Decoden. That's why I sell DIY kits. That was a joke. But I do sell DIY kits, and I do share all of my supplies, so... I know that everyone who is a return supporter, both during the lives and through my, you know, through kawaii Decoden cases. This is everything I made today, by the way. So let me know which one's your favorite while I yap. I know you guys are very easily saying, no, I trust you. I know you do. You guys are repeat enjoyers of my work, repeat supporters. But people who are new, they're like, they show my website to a loved one, and that person's like, I don't know, seems like a scam, you know? And they're totally valid for saying that. But I do live stream in order to kind of show you I am a real person. I am not AI. I'm a real human making real works, real arts, saying real dumb things online for you guys to judge. I make real things. I make the things and then I send them to you, and then you actually receive them. You know? But that's a bridge that I need to cross with every single new person. So I hope you guys who are watching don't get tired of me saying and repeating the same things over and over. But I'm gonna continue doing so because I never know who's new, who's been here for a while, who knows the deal and who doesn't know the deal. I try to have patience with each and every one of you equally. Some of y'all test my patience, and you're allowed to. You're allowed to. I signed up for this. So I thank each and every one of you who makes my job so easy to do. And I thank each and every one of you who challenges me. However, if your concept of challenging me is claiming that my business is fraudulent and filing a chargeback on your order, don't do that. I don't deserve that. You know? I don't deserve that. I deserve to be compensated for my work. I don't know. Is that crazy? It's not like I'm charging an arm and a leg. I'm just charging maybe like a little arm and a little leg that you didn't even need. Anyways. We should totally change my Patreon name to your username. Okay. Which one are you? Oh, this is embarrassing. Which one are you? What's worse, me not knowing which one you are? Or, no, yeah, that's worse. That's the worst. That's the worst. Text. There it is. I don't know who you are. Morgan. Okay. Where are you, Morgan? Gotcha. That caps lock. Caps lock. Caps lock. Caps lock. Okay. Let me copy. Copy. And then I'll paste it when we go to the other screen. Water would be nice, you're right. Add a water. No more water. Hello, Lollipop. Welcome in. You've been in your channel. You still have the Hello Kitty one that you first got. Hey, thank you, Simona the Necromancer. Can the arms or legs be from anyone? Sure. Anyone's arms or legs. Yes, it is. The phone cases are definitely the most popular. Second popular, I would say, are like iPads and tablets. Right? I don't know. You tell me. Look at the gallery and you tell me. You've been really tempted to get a Coraline for your new iPhone. Your brand new boatmobile. Which one is it? Did you also get the iPhone 17 Pro Max like everyone else? Because like I got so many requests for iPhone 17 Pro Max like all in a week. Hair clips. Yes. Alright, this is the Kim Dracula one. Jazz hands. Can you show us your phone or iPad, please? Let's start with my iPad. Just turning it. Parkour. This is my Shrek, springtime Shrek, iPad case. Swampy, cutesy, Shrek. You know? A vibe. And then my current phone case is this one. Passion, romance, gothic romance vibes, dark Valentine's Day, vampire, I don't know. You have one of everything and it's all My Melody themed. Yes, it is. Alright, that's everything I made today. Not my phone case and my iPad. I did not make those today. I can also show you my phone holder. She's got dust on her. This is a phone holder to hold your phone. Like so. Or if you want to hold it this way so you can see the art. Oh. So it's a little phone holder and the figures actually hold your phone up. Mine is SpongeBob ripping his pants and Patrick having the time of his life. You know, he's just like, hey. My headphone. They don't make cases for these headphones, so I just decorated the charger. If I could find it. I would love to show it to you, but there it is. Bye. Behind my makeup. So, also Shrek themed. These are skull candies. Again, they don't make cases for the charger, so I just Decoden directly on it because I have the technology. What else did I make myself? My mirror. Sparkle, sparkle. This is my makeup mirror. She lights up. And she's taken a few tumbles, so she's taped together. But yeah, my kawaii Decoden case is themed. Mirror. Is there anything else I made for myself? I mean, oh yeah, that guy, the one that fell. Oh. My little picture frame. Ooh, ah, I'm dying of heat. But we gotta look cute. Anyways, that's everything I made today. Let's count. I have made 9,290 Decoden items, which you can see in the gallery if you are, if you're nosy enough. If you're chismosa enough, you can take a look at all 9,290 Decoden items I've made. But counting today, we have 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Dang it, that's not 9. Wait for it. 9. Shing! Sparkle, sparkle. Almost at 93,000. 96,000. That's a lot of spray cans. An In the Heights joke. Yes, this late into the stream. This late. Oh my! I'm so sweaty. My back is so sweaty. Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sweaty. It's a cute sweater, but it's hot in here. It says it's 68 degrees Fahrenheit outside, which sounds lovely. My ears are too waxy. I'm too sweaty. Let's find someone to raid. We're gonna say goodbye to TikTok first. That's not the button I gotta go. That's not the button I gotta press. Where's my headphone? I can't hear my pretty music. A crime. So toasty. Yeah. So toasty, I'm sweating bullets. Okay, we're gonna say goodbye to TikTok first. Bye TikTok, I will be here on Tuesday. I'll be here on Thursday. I am having my bonus stream tomorrow on Twitch if you want to join us for that, but I'm here every Tuesday and Thursday starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on all the platforms, which you should follow and or subscribe to me everywhere. Ta-da! When placed in order, how soon do you have the live for it? If I have all of these supplies on hand, it could be the next live stream after you've responded to all of my emails. Oh, brother. Gatubela. Mira, Gatubela. You don't say that to people. You don't say that to people. The answer is no. None of your business. You don't say that to people. Okay? No. You got me angry. You got me angry. Don't say that to people. If I'm the first person to tell you this openly, honestly, and like with all of my heart, don't say that to people. Okay? Because you don't know who you're saying that to. And what they say. What they usually say, Cozy Clouds. No. And you don't say that to people. You don't ask that of people. First of all, it's none of your business. Second of all, it's none of your business. Third of all, it's none of your business. Ooh. And if it was your business, no, it's not. All right. Bye, TikTok. Have a great one. They asked if I'm pregnant. Are you like, do people say that because they're actually genuine, or do they want someone to like spiral in front of their eyes and be like, oh my god, do I look fat? Like, it's one of two things. They're either nosy. Sorry. They're either nosy or they want to make me feel like self-conscious. That's the word. Okay. Let's find someone to raid. Let's end the night in good spirits, shall we? Because that's it. Those are the two reasons why people ask those questions to someone who's live streaming, you know? It's like when people would come in, which I had to banned the word pregnant, so they put preggers. I had to ban the word our president's name. I had to ban the word certain religions. I had to ban the words of certain countries because people come in and try to push my buttons. And my buttons are not going to be pushed. I'm just upset that you're here pushing buttons. You know what I mean? Like, more than the button being pushed, like, I'm upset that you're going around wasting my time and yours. Saying dumb things! Anyways. Rage baiting. Yeah, it's like, it's rage bait, but like, for me, it's more upsetting that you waste your life. That's more upsetting to me than asking me if I look pregnant. Do I look? Bro. I look sweaty is what I look. Let's see, what are you doing? Okay, we got crocheting. We can raid someone who's crocheting. Someone who's making pottery. Someone who's doing felting. Watercolor. What do you guys want to raid? I'll fight them. You don't need to fight them. I don't need to fight them. Nobody needs to fight them. They're just wrong. Felting? Okay. Okay. We are... Can I raid them? Am I allowed to raid you? Start raid. Alright, make sure you copy that raid time message, the one that says raid time. Yeah, make sure you copy that and paste it when we arrive at our raiding destination. Please keep all hands and feet inside of the vehicle at all times. Make sure you follow the person we are raiding if you like what they're doing. Stick around their live stream if you really, really like what they're doing. And I hope to see you guys either tomorrow on the bonus stream or Thursday on the next Decoden stream. And I swear, if one more person just comes into my live stream to ask me dumb questions, I'm throwing this chair out the window. That's it. So cutesy, so wootsy. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.